Morning. It's Tuesday. It's the 14th of January, so it's like day 6 or something of my Aliyah. 7 if you count Wednesday. I'm not counting Wednesday. It's day 6 of my Aliyah. Yeah. So I got a mattress. Well, I don't. No, that's not true. I don't have a mattress. I bought a mattress. And it's only like 750 shekels, which is really good. It's like 150 quid or something. And it's only going to be a cheap rubbish mattress. But of course I have a mattress topper, like a memory foam mattress topper, so that should make it better. I think the two of them together will be fine. It's not coming for 2 weeks though, which means in the meantime, I am sleeping in the living room. However, which is not great, but to be honest, actually, at home, I fell asleep on the sofa most days, just because I was watching telly. And you wake up to this. So, it was nice. It made me happy when I woke up. And it's really bright and beautiful. It's a really lovely day today. Actually, I'm not doing very much today. I cleaned the kitchen because it needed to be done, actually. So I cleaned the kitchen. That's why all the cupboards are open. I should close them, actually. Found my selfie stick, which makes things much easier, actually. I phoned Ulpan Gordon. I had an interview yesterday, yes, for teaching English. I'm not sure really it's my thing. I wasn't sure. I've been convinced. My friend Jan told me that it's really good fun there and it's really nice and it's kind of a good atmosphere and things like that. So he's kind of convinced me. Look, I don't know if they're going to want me because basically they want someone who can speak Hebrew at a higher level. And I was a little bit upset because I sort of said to them what my level of Hebrew was. And so when I got there and they sort of said, oh, well, it needs to be better, I thought, well, I feel like we're wasting each other's time a little bit. If, I told you what my level was, you said come in for an interview, and now now that I'm there, you're saying, anyway, so that kind of upset me a little bit. But I did the test and everything, and like their English test, they made me do an English test, which was really basic, but I suppose, you don't know what everyone's level is. And then I had to listen to a lesson and kind of critique it or comment on it, or anyway, I did. She said she might be interested in me kind of being a teacher, like if they decide that my Hebrew is okay, because I think they want me to teach business English, because obviously I have a background in business. So they might want me to teach business English, and potentially, if it goes well, become one of their trainers. Look, I don't know if that's something I want to do, and I like training. I like training and teaching and things. So, yeah, if they come back to me with a positive answer, then that's great. What I have to be conscious of, though, is Ulpan Gordon I've spoken to, because they do intensive classes. They don't do very many intensive classes for people with like Bet Plus. And they don't do it past that. You can't get Ulpan if you're above Bet Plus. I'm hoping I can get onto a Bet Plus / Gimel level, because that kind of fits in with the schedule, and you can do that as intensive. But they're only in the morning. This place does shifts in the morning or the evening, and so there's a lot of kind of scheduling things that I have to try and work out. I've also seen that I have bruises everywhere, all over myself. Like I have like marks and things from building stuff, I guess, from building the beds and the sofa bed and the table and everything. This is what happens when you're really manly. This is what being butch does to you. It gives you, marks and bruises and abrasions and things like that. Anyway, I'll be fine. I have to, with the Ulpan Gordon thing and thinking about scheduling, I just have to work it all out. I'm going to go there on Thursday for the test to find out if I can get onto B plus C or Bet plus Gimel. which is kind of like intermediate plus, really. If I can get on, if they test me and they agree that I'm that level, then I think I should be fine. I need a voucher which I'll get tomorrow, I think, when I have my meeting with the Misrat HaKlita, which is the absorption ministry, or the Ministry of Absorption. And then I can kind of make decisions on what shifts and things I want to do. Because the shifts would work perfectly well. You know, I'd have like a really big lunch break, you know, because they're evening classes and things like that. So that's not a problem. It's just that I have to do one or the other, and I have to know what I'm doing. If they don't put me in Bet Plus and it means that I have to only have 2 lessons a week, then I might as well just go to Neve Tzedek. Oh, just things going through my brain constantly. The other problem I have, right, with my bed, because I thought it was a bit funny. I spoke to my dad about it, and he was like, "Paul, that's not a whole bed." And it's not a whole bed, is it? Like, there's something missing, and I don't know whether they didn't pick it up when I was up, because, you know, they went around and helped me pick things up. I need to phone IKEA. That's another thing I need to do today. I need to phone IKEA and work out where the rest of my bed is. I hope I don't have to buy it. I think that's a real chutzpah. Like, it's really cheeky to expect me to sell someone a bed, you know, to sell someone a bed and then say, oh, but you have to buy the slats. And if I do, I might just be able to buy some kind of board. I might just see if I can find... Maybe I'll go back to the mattress shop. Anyway, I'm going to phone IKEA and find out. They must be open by now. And really, that's all I've got to do today. I've got quite a chill day. Last night, I took the bottle of wine over from that I bought for Amit. I met his girlfriend, Hadar. They were very nice. Although they mentioned Brexit, and I might have ranted at them for about 20 minutes. Sorry, guys. But they're lovely. And I said that they should come over and hang out at some point. It was really nice to kind of just hang out with neighbours. And yeah, then I just came back and went to bed and went to sleep. Tonight I'm meeting up with Benny and Jan. They're going to come and see my apartment, and then there's some kind of event, some kind of party. They call it a party, they just mean like a club night. I think there's a drag queen or something at work, and I do like a drag queen. So I think we're going to go there. Yeah. So that's what I'm doing today, and we'll see how it goes. So I have had a really productive morning so far. It's not even 12 o'clock yet. I have, and I've got my internet sorted. I've cleaned flat. I've had a shower. And I've got a date, like a kind of lunchtime date. Yeah, with a guy that I kind of spoke to a couple of weeks ago, and before I got here, and then I think he met me on Instagram, and so we sort of chatted bits and bobs, and I just saw him online and said, hi, I'm here, and he goes, oh, I've got a day off actually, or I'm doing some work, but then I'm free from like 12. So he was like, do you want to meet up? And I was like, yeah, absolutely, cool. So we've kind of got, is it a date? I don't know if it's a date or if we're going for it. Anyway, he's cute. So I have got sort of vaguely dressed up, but like not too much like I'm making an effort. Do you know what I mean? That sort of thing. Because, you know, I haven't really had a date for a really, really long time. Like a date. Like, yeah, like, because I was in a relationship for 5 years until quite recently. It was about, well, I suppose 6 weeks ago. So maybe 5 weeks ago. So yeah, that'd be nice. It's kind of random, which I think is better. It means there's nothing kind of, there's no like build up. So I've done my hair, sort of. It's not looking great, but you know, you don't like to make it look like you're making such an effort. And got clothes that actually, you know, match and kind of coordinated. I'm trying to work out how warm it is. Thinking of these sunglasses. I don't know. Oh, they're big, aren't they? I might try my other ones. Hold on. So look. Yeah, these are better. Okay, I'm going to wear these. So yeah, trying to work out if I need a jacket. It's only around the corner as well, and he lives like 5 minutes away. So look, if it's not a date and it's just we're just going for like a coffee slash lunch. So if it's not a date, he might be a new friend, and that would be nice. And if it is, then who knows? Who knows? I'm not particularly looking for anything major at the moment. But yeah, internet is sorted. They're coming tomorrow. People here like. People here told me that it would take me like a week or two to get internet. They text me to say, because it's the same people as my mobile, and they text me about it. Yeah, they text me about it, and I phoned up, and the guy was really nice. He's like going to be my new best friend, Bob. He was from South Africa, and yeah, he kind of took my details, got it all sorted, and said, you know, when would you like it to be done? I was like, as soon as possible, really. He said, what about tomorrow morning? And I was like, amazing. So 9 to 11, I'm getting the internet. I'm getting the internet. Oh, Wi-Fi, Netflix, Amazon, I've missed you. Just everything. Oh, just everything's gonna be so much easier. Just so much better. I'll be able to upload things. I'll be able to do. Just life will be better. Like, how did I just don't understand how I survived without these things. You know, what did we do before? What did I do before my mobile phone? I think I just lived in a cave and made fires with rocks. I can't remember now. It's such a long time ago. It feels. So the other good thing about it was I could pay with my British credit card, like a MasterCard, you know, which, considering I couldn't do that in IKEA. He said I could set it up here, which is, you know, anyway, that's good. And then when I've got my Israeli card sorted, which I think might be here either today or tomorrow, and when I've got that sorted, then I'll change it over. I'll phone them up and I'll change it over and I'll change the payment thing. But I think I'll probably wait to do that until I've got an actual, you know, income, which might be in a few weeks. Because if I do end up being offered this job and taking this job, I have to invoice them every month. So yeah, maybe two. Yeah, it might be a month. I won't get paid until the 15th. She said, if I get a job. So yeah, all good. I'm very excited. I think I need to go to the shop very quickly to buy some, you know, stuff, washing powder, bog roll, you know, things, and pesto, because I didn't find pesto last time. So I'm gonna go and do that. But I will let you know how it goes. Ooh, it's weird because I just haven't really dated before. Not really. Like, I tended to sort of just meet people and sort of fall into relationships and stuff. So like, you know, at least the last 15 years, maybe longer, maybe 18 years. I think since I was like 19, I don't think I went on like dates. Not really. Anyway, exciting stuff. If this is a date, we don't even know that. Anyway, either way, wish me luck, and I will report back.